To Niagara next, where advocates for better health care are taking their battle right to the top. They called on Premier Doug Ford today to overrule decisions by the local Niagara Health Authority and restore 24/7 care at facilities in Fort Erie and Port Colborne. Al Sweeney has the story.
These healthcare warriors were at Queen's Park first thing in the morning with boxes full of letters for the Premier and his Health Minister, Sylvia Jones.
We are here today to bring to the Premier and Minister Jones more than 3,200 letters.
They say the letters ask for reinstatement of 24/7 urgent health care in Fort Erie and Port Colborne and for 24/7 emergency surgeries at the Welland Hospital. Niagara Health has cut back services in the 3 locations, citing a shortage of doctors and other health professionals. They say the drive to an emergency room in another town could be a problem in bad weather or for an aging population.
It's about a need for people to have 24/7 care available to them in their own community.
The Ford government keeps denying that there's a crisis. It's just the weirdest thing.
They've been fighting the hospital decisions with rallies and town hall meetings.
I witnessed a 3-year-old with a bleeding laceration on her forehead turned away from the emergency department.
They say the province has to get its priorities straight.
If this government can spend $1 billion to get beer and corner stores a year earlier than it was already going to happen, surely we can have proper medical care in our communities.
When the Premier comes to Port Colborne and indicates that we're having new industries, well, guess what? Where's the care for all the people that will be moving in?
In response, a spokeswoman for the health minister focused on a new South Niagara hospital under construction, even though it's still some driving distance from Port Colborne and Fort Erie. And she expressed confidence in Niagara Health. No one from Niagara Health was available for an on-camera interview.
It's up to the Premier because Niagara Health will not budge.
The Premier has an obligation, and the Minister of Health has that obligation, to make sure that every resident in Ontario is provided the health care that we have paid for.
Another town hall over changes to local hospitals is coming up in Welland on Saturday. Al Sweeney, CHCH News, Hamilton.